Good morning. I'm Sherry Hendrinos, the publicist for Turkey Leg Hut. Let me introduce to you Nakia Price, founder, owner, operating partner of Turkey Leg Hut. Lynn Price, founder of Turkey Leg Hut. Jeremy Pickney, general counsel. John Zavitsanos, counsel. Nakia will speak first, followed by Jeremy Pickney. Nakia will not be answering any questions after she speaks. However, Jeremy will answer 2 to 3 questions after he completes his statement. Is this back real quick?
Good morning. Thank you all for joining us this morning. My name is Nakia Price, and I am the founder, owner, and operating partner of the Turkey Leg Hut. I am also a mother, wife, and recently resided in close proximity of the restaurant with my young children right here in 3rd Ward. We'd like to start off by thanking the community for the overwhelming messages of support and love we received since the news of this lawsuit broke. On Wednesday morning, November 20th, 2019, our attorney was blindsided by a telephone call from the plaintiff's counsel stating that he would be in Harris County District Court in roughly an hour to appear before a judge to seek an emergency temporary restraining order, temporary injunction, and permanent injunction against the Turkey Leg Hut and its owners. The affidavit of their named specialist was never shared with our attorney, nor was he provided adequate notification time to represent us in court on Wednesday morning. The lawsuit was filed by a handful of people who want to vilify the Turkey Leg Hut as a nuisance to the community. We have successfully operated our business in compliance and cooperation with the City of Houston and its ordinances, despite repeated attacks from this handful of people on parking, noise, and now smoke for the past 2 years. It is difficult not to presume that they simply don't want us here. And Wednesday's lawsuit was a failed attempt to permanently shut down the Turkey Leg Hut. With regard to the allegations in the lawsuit that the smoke from our turkey smokers is a public health risk, the plaintiffs and their counsel have a private party posing as the City of Houston Health Department. The allegations are purely speculative and with no proof whatsoever. Contrary to what the plaintiffs are saying, the Turkey Leg Hut currently has all of the permitting that we need to operate. We want to be very clear. We care deeply about the people in this community, as well as our employees, customers, and the City of Houston. We have heard and listened to the handful of complaints about the smoke from neighboring residents and have been actively pursuing a resolution in response to those complaints. On September 25th, 2019, we received approval from a permit for the construction of a ventilated, fully enclosed smoke pit area to resolve the problem. Before construction can begin, approval of a replat is required by the city as the pit is currently located on a subdivision line, and the city will not allow structures to be built over the subdivision line. A public meeting was held by the City of Houston Planning Committee on October 31st, 2019. At this meeting, the Planning Committee required us to present our plans to the Museum Park Super Neighborhood, which we did. At the Museum Park Super Neighborhood meeting held just last week on Wednesday, November 13th, 2019, a handful of neighborhood residents showed up to oppose us building the enclosure that would solve the very problem that they filed the lawsuit on this past week. Despite the opposition, we answered all questions regarding the replat, as well as questions regarding the pit area. We have been and are ready and willing to do whatever we have to do to solve this concern. My husband grew up in this neighborhood. I am an alumni of U of H, and we both care deeply about this community and city. We brought our business here to give back to the community and to try to help drive economic development in the area. We are tax-paying members of this community who have created hundreds of jobs to local people, and we are in the process of adding 3 new businesses right here in the 3rd Ward area. We were recently honored as a recipient of the 2019 Greater Houston Black Chamber of Commerce Pinnacle Award. given to leading African American entrepreneurs for their positive impact on the communities and industries they serve. Just last month, we hosted a successful free fall festival that brought over 6,000 people to Third Ward and over 100 local vendors to bring the community and businesses together. We regularly make donations and host fundraisers for community, people, and causes. This Monday, we will be handing out 3,000 free turkey legs to Houston kids and adults for Thanksgiving. The plaintiffs in this suit tried to stop us from providing free food to families right before the holiday with their emergency restraining order to shut us down. This would have also not only affected those in need of food, but our hardworking staff as well, putting them out of jobs right before the holiday season. We are grateful the plaintiffs failed. As you know, there are many successful barbecue restaurants that operate across the city of Houston, including those in mixed-use neighborhoods where the smoke and/or barbecue their food. Allowing this lawsuit to proceed forward not only threatens the Turkey Leg Hut, but many others in their successful businesses, having the potential to put tens of thousands of people out of their job and their livelihood. The success of Turkey Leg Hut has brought visitors to the Third Ward from not only across the country, but from across the world, whose sole purpose was to visit the restaurant. We recognize the challenges that come from city zoning laws that don't separate residential and commercial zones, but we care about the community and everyone's health, and we do our best to be good neighbors. We are saddened that the plaintiffs, while being fully aware of the progress we are making to resolve their latest complaint, decided to file such a defamatory and unsubstantiated lawsuit against us. We look forward to defending ourselves against these allegations, reinstating our good name, and serving the people of Houston for many years to come. Thank you for your time today.